Ladies and gentlemen, watch the big screen. If I could offer you only one tip for the future, watch the big screen would be it. The long-term benefits of watching the big screen have been proved by scientists, whereas the rest of my advice has no basis more reliable than my own meandering experience. I will dispense this advice now. Enjoy the power and beauty of your creativity. Oh, never mind. You will not understand the power and beauty of your creativity until they've beaten you down. But trust me, in 20 years you'll look back at old sketchbooks and recall in a way you can't grasp now how much possibility lay before you and how fabulous your ideas were. You are not a hack, as you sometimes imagine. Don't worry about your career. Or worry, but know that worrying is as effective as trying to blow bubblegum out of your ass. The real troubles in your career are apt to be things that never crossed your worried mind. The kind that blindside you at 4 a.m. in some idle edit bay. Do one thing every day that inspires you. Draw. Don't be reckless with other people's brands. Don't put up with people who are. Dance. Don't waste your time on envy. Sometimes you're ahead, sometimes you're behind. The race is long, and in the end, it's only with yourself. Remember compliments you receive. Forget the insults. If you succeed in doing this, tell me how. Keep your old artwork. Throw away your old timesheets. Dream. Don't feel guilty if you don't know what you want to do with your art. The most interesting artists I know didn't know as a child what they wanted to do with their lives. Some of the most accomplished artists I know learned to draw like a child again. Get plenty of sex. Be kind to your employees. You'll miss them when they're gone. Maybe you'll use Henry, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll use Flame, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll retire at 40. Maybe you'll dance the funky chicken on the street for spare change. Whatever you do, don't congratulate yourself too much, or berate yourself either. Your choices are half dictated by the client. Their choices are half chance. Enjoy your mind. Use it every way you can. Don't be afraid of it. It's platform independent. It's the greatest instrument you'll ever own. Paint. Even if you have nowhere to do it but your living room. Don't read directions. Follow your instincts. Do not read design magazines. They will only make you design the way they do. Get to know your kids. They can be your heroes. Be nice to your grandparents. They have adapted to more change in their life than you will face in yours. Understand that trends come and go, but ideas are what you hold on to. Work hard to bridge the gaps in communication and design, because the older you get, the more you need the good ideas you had when you were young. Live in Europe once, but leave before you start smoking. Smoke once, but quit before it makes you sick. Travel. Accept certain inalienable truths. Computers will get smaller and faster. You too will have to upgrade. And when you do, you'll fantasize that when you were young, stat machines were the way of the future. You had all 80 Letraset rub-down fonts, and there was nothing faster than a Mac Classic. Buy a Mac. Don't expect anyone else to understand your ideas. Maybe you have to pitch it to a friend. Maybe you'll have to pitch it to your spouse. But you'll never know how good it is until you get it out. Don't mess too much with your appearance. 40-year-olds shouldn't look like they're 13. Be careful about recycled ideas, but be patient with those who do it. Recycling is a form of nostalgia. Dispense with it down the disposal. Wipe the slate clean. Create something from nothing. It's worth it. But trust me, on the big screen.